It is Ash here. So, Game Zone 27 here. Haven't been here in a long time. Just gonna test out, see if you guys can hear me. But I'm gonna be playing some Mortal Kombat because it's fun and I have time to kill. And oh my god, hope you guys all had a lovely holiday and a lovely Christmas. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. New Year's is coming up. So excited. I'm gonna be going to dancing and to see the Toronto's nightlife for the first time since I moved here in June. So that's gonna be really fun. I've been invited to go out with some girls and go and chill and have some drinks, but I don't drink, so that's not gonna. I don't know. But I mean, I'm just gonna chat with them. I'd be the only sober one there. I don't like drinking, guys. So yeah. People find that weird, actually. I don't know. I might have like a little drink, but I don't really feel like I just don't feel like going. Let me just double check you guys can hear me. Don't feel like going. Okay, so my voice is still weird as hell, but okay. Yeah. I just got admitted out of the hospital. Because so what happened was I was eating at this place called I Heart Sushi. Totally nothing against them. My body just reacted really badly because like when I'm sick, I get allergic anaphylactic reactions so much. It could be to anything I eat. So it's really like bad. Yeah, I just didn't agree with the eggplant I ate over there, like the all you can eat. And this is around like Fairview Mall, and I was like, oh my god, Dad, my thing is my throat is closing up, and he was all like, okay, well just drink some water. Like I don't know, it sounds like he's like what the fuck, Dad, like what, but he's never seen me go into an anaphylactic shot. It's normally like my dad does, so yeah. I mean, my mom does, sorry. So yeah, I was I was just like freaking out because I did not want to go to hospital. I hate hospitals because for most of you that don't know that, I basically grew up in hospitals for my whole entire childhood and had like needles, and that's why I have a big phobia of needles. But anywho, I ran into the ran through the mall trying to get to Shoppers Drug Mart to get my what was it called? The thing that starts with a C. Can't think of it right now. But yeah, it was the only thing that would help me breathe again. And I was just freaking out. I was like, please breathe. Like I need to go. I need to get this stuff so I don't need to go to hospital. I really did not want to go to hospital. Okay, I just did not want to go through there. And then just normally when I faint, I the whole world just slow mo's and slow motion, and it was everything just kind of goes slow, and then I can feel my eyes shutting on me, like everything kind of just shutting down, system overload, kind of thing. But I didn't feel it this time. I just next thing I knew, I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm like, well, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? And then he was talking to the security guard who had a little boy who apparently I now knows what was happening. But I was like, what the hell? Why is he asking where Shoppers Drug Mart? I know where it is. I know where it is. But apparently he was calling the medic because he almost foresaw that this was gonna go bad. I just dropped to the floor. Apparently, was down for 20 seconds, so it's not that bad. For those who don't know, I used I like it in the summer especially. Or before when I first moved here, I was fainting all the time, just in random points. It's really bad. But yeah, so I just dropped to the floor apparently, and when I woke up, I was really in shock. I couldn't breathe, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to get a fucking EpiPen. I'm gonna have to get I know that normally you should be thinking about, hey, you were literally dying. But to me, my phobia of needles is worse than dying. And I know that says a lot, but this is not as bad as what I've been through as a kid in the hospital. I used to have antibiotics and whatnot shooting through me that needle for every three meals a day every day for how many days for a month, I think. And so, I've been near death a bunch of times. a bunch of times. I mean, that's not a good thing to brag about. But like, I just now it's become like a normal thing. It's like, okay, well, if I die, it's meant to be. Like obviously someone wants to get rid of me up there. But like yeah. So that was man down. I woke up. I was like honestly shaking because I also had like severe social anxiety, especially when people are staring at me. It freaked me out. I was in the middle of the mall. I was like at the guest service desk area, which is like the worst part to be. Like everyone's just there and staring at you, and people here, like in Canada, they actually cared about you, like which so they were like, oh my god, is she okay? And they were all crowded over me, like I felt like so vulnerable, like they was all over me, and all I was thinking is like, oh god, I hope no one can see my stomach fat. That was legit. That was hilarious. That was that. And yeah, so I thought obviously at the time I was like I was crying. I was really scared actually. I was like freaking out. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what happened, stuff like that. I didn't know how much time I lost. Like I was like, what the fuck? How did I get on the ground? And just there's so much happening, like hectic. But obviously now, like I just kind of laugh about it because I'm like, oh, you know what? I survived again. But yeah, it didn't go through in the end. The allergies, it started like loosening my throat again. But I think it's kind of scarred. I keep losing my voice on and off. So this is probably like not the best thing to do. But I thought I should share that story with you guys. And this was just a few days ago. Yeah. I think this was on what's the day today? It would be on the 29th. Today's the 30th. It was on the 28th, sorry. So yeah, like pretty, and yeah, honestly, I actually did think I was gonna like die that time. Like I normally I don't get that close to it, but I couldn't breathe at all. I was hurting to speak. They tried to tell me to speak and things like that. And apparently, I've never had this happen. Like 4 or 3 paramedic teams, like really, they came fast. They did really good actually. I came out and they were all like basically discussing about who would get me, like to bring me to the hospital because they all got the same call for the same person. But someone out there thought I was 30. I was like, seriously, dude, you thought I was 30? 30? Like I God, hope I don't look 30 because that's gonna be a problem for me in the future, and also now because I don't want to be attracting old guys and I already do, and it's gross. Like there's guys that are like 35 or older, like totally not. That's like young, but like for me as a 19-year-old, I'm not really into that. It just grosses me out because like I have a dad, and so just thinking about people that are like his age, ew. I'm just gonna be sick a little bit. Okay, so anywho, I can't have that in my life. Looking 30, especially, I was like, are you fucking, did you just insult me whilst I was dying? Sorry. But anywho, like, thank you, Torontonians, for being super nice and actually caring that this person, you could see like a limp corpse on the ground, and you were probably like freaking out. I don't know. I really want to. I was checking. Like someone's like, "Hey, someone could have like posted that on YouTube," and I've been like kind of trying to find that, but no one has because who. I mean, I did see a lot of phones out, so I wasn't maybe Snapchats. I don't know, but I do want to see like how it looked like. Like I've never seen myself faint before, so and this is the first time I've fainted without like knowing what's gonna come. So it's just really weird. Yeah, it was just really strange. I'm still really sick now. My voice, like my throat hurts really a lot. It feels scratchy inside, I think it scarred up when it was swelling. It scarred from the inside, and it's just kind of really painful still. But anywho, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, a few paramedic people, because they already called the security already called the mall security called them already, but then like other people came because of other people calling. So I mean, communication, guys, like you just wasted two or three other teams of times trying to get to one person that already was basically being saved. So yeah, I got wheeled into the ambulance. I was just freaking out all the time. I was just there's so much going on. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? But yeah, so that's what happened, and I survived though. But awesome paramedic team, honestly. Shout out to DK because, and the guy with the wolf tattoo, super cool tattoo, by the way. But like, they won't know me, and I don't know them. But like, thank you to the paramedics team. You guys were the bomb. You guys were awesome, really nice, very friendly. Like, and the nurses that I got like 3 because they couldn't find my vein. So I got like 3 injections, like 2 on either side of those, that little dent area where your elbow is, that little bit. And then they still couldn't find it, so they had to inject it into my hand. And I'm big phobia. So like honestly, when I have it's really ironic. To save my life, I have to stab myself with my most feared object of all time. I'd rather swim with a shark. Okay. I don't know about that yet. I haven't done that yet. So, but I feel like it would be easier if a shark stabbed me with the needle than me stabbing myself, because it's like legitimately impossible, because I'm that scared of them. How am I ever going to be able to save my life by like dying at the same time? I've tried, and oh my god, luckily I had a friend there and they did it for me, but I actually couldn't. I know it's like life or death situation. It's like, hey, the normal survival instincts would be to use the EpiPen to save yourself, but no, that's not what I had in mind. It was more like, I'd rather die, bitch. Like that was all I was thinking. I was like screw that. I am not injecting myself. Like, I'm not freaking stabbing myself in the leg with a big thick ass needle. Like, that's just not like who in their right mind thinks that a person with a phobia of needles will be able to do that to themselves to save their own lives? Like, I don't have that kind of, I don't know, that want to live that much. Like I just, over the phobia of needles that I have, it's the want to live is kind of like a way lower than that. So it's kind of bad. I gotta get over it. But nurses was super nice. Best time I've had needles done, which is really weird. But like, they were really nice. They told me just don't talk. They started talking to me and distracting me, and they really didn't want to hurt me, but I got bruises still where they tried to, they were looking for my vein with the needle in, because they couldn't find my vein. It was horrifying. Anyways, I survived. So long story short, collapsed at the mall. Paramedics teams rushed to the scene, fought for me, and then finally decided on who to take me to hospital. Had to wait there for 5+ hours. Got checked up and everything, got lots of horrible needles and had to wait hours between them. Finally got my blood taken. They finally got the results 2 hours later, and then I was let out. So, long story short, do not eat eggplant, guys. Eggplant is the killer. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, but that was it for me today. And I don't know. So I'm just going to be taking an allergy test because I don't even know what I'm allergic to nowadays. I've just been getting anaphylactic reactions to almost anything that I just normally eat. So I just don't know what the hell is up with that. I don't know. There's something wrong there. But anywho, let's get into the game because I'm playing this for fun. So no, let's just. Okay. Well. Okay. By the way, by saying in the title that girl kick ass means I kick ass, but it doesn't say that I win. By the way, so it is. I did not, click it, actually, so. Okay, I see you. I haven't played this in forever. I haven't played any games for you guys, lately. Oh, okay, I see that. Okay, so I got my nails done, and I'm, hoping, you guys are having a great, almost New Year, because for me it's tomorrow, but for a lot of people it's today. On the other side of the world. Okay. Wait, how do you do this? Fuck. Okay, no, that's not it. Fudge. How do you do that? I don't know how to use that thing, my Bobby. But yeah. So I'm just going out, hitting the town for the first time, Toronto. Got my I bought like some really awesome cute boots just for this like space cadet boots. Super cute. And I got like a bag just fits my passport because I don't have my OHIP or any ID, but like otherwise. Oh wow, I'm just losing this fight.
Cut a hole in you.
Oh, I just saw Aquaman last night. Super freaking awesome. Honestly, super freaking awesome. I have to say that like when me and my bud like just oh my god, when Mira came out the water, was like fucking dude, look behind you. There's a fucking goddess coming out of the water. But I couldn't stop like staring at her body. It was like, dude. You're like dream girl material, like, you know. And yeah, I was like, he is fucking fine. But like, God. But really? That's how I finished him? Seriously. Okay. Get a grip.
Tasty.
Melina wins.
So, for all of you guys who don't know, I'm doing tower runs. I'm doing tower runs. Okay. I might think I'm on the 3rd level of the tower. I'm just doing easy, and I'm going like from, you know, easy to hard, I think. I'm just gonna do that because I feel like I really want to up myself.
I am our world's true leader.
You're merely a failed experiment.
Round 1. Fight!
Nice. You go, girl. Kick some ass. Okay, just how much else? Yeah, there we go. Still trying to get rid of, get used to these controls. Oh! Oh, girl. Oh! Ooh. First, all I'm saying is, like, how's she not dead after that? That's all. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, girl. You do that little curve dance.
Fight!
That little curve dance. That's what it is. So early in the morning, yes. I say early in the morning, but it's like 1:41. Yeah. I'm kind of hungry. Like, I feel sick.
Finish him!
Tasty.
I feel sick and like really nauseous.
Melina
ever since,
wins.
Once again.
Your rebellion is doomed, Melina.
Fight for me or die!
Hey guys.
My loyalties lie elsewhere.
Double checking.
Round 1. Fight!
Let me just. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's what I was doing. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I was on the phone with my dad. Oh. Yeah, I just bitch slapped you. I feel like so nauseous I'm gonna throw up.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him!
Wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it. Alright.
Tasty.
Melina wins.
You can tell there's a lot of things they decided to work on more, like her boobs. But like the fabric doesn't really look like, you know, fabric. So it's just, you can tell like they had priorities right there. Leo Khan. Leo Khan. So just ignore that. So I'm gonna have fun, gonna dance on New Year's Eve.
Please
so
close your mouth.
excited.
I will not be silenced.
I love dancing, by the way.
That is
so.
not what I meant.
Round 1. Fight!
By the way, guys, I had like no sleep last night, like nada. So I'm like my grammar's bad. I'm swearing a lot because I just don't know it's really right now because it's just so bad. So yeah, don't use this. Really, I'm done already. That was really
Cut a
fast.
hole in you.
Round 2. Fight!
I look behind, like in front of there's another person. Whoa! Whoa! Ow, ow. No!
You were an unworthy.
Final round. Fight!
Worthy? Did you just say I'm unworthy? Okay. Maybe a little bit. Okay.
Finish
let me do the thing at the end. Let me
Tasty.
do the. It says RT,
Melina
or like right
wins.
trigger, and then X, or hold X, or hold RT and then X, but nothing. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, going. Let's skip that. Kung Lao.
You face a Shaolin warrior.
Speak your last, warrior.
My skills will speak for me.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn.
Delicious.
Round 2. Fight.
How are they so like that? I don't know. Oh!
Finish him.
There we go. There we go. You hold it and then you just click X and you don't hold the other X. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you can hear the sound. Oh, that does. Oh, it doesn't look good.
Melina wins. Fatality.
Gross. Gross. Okay. Gross. So gross. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, Melina against Melina. I don't know what round I'm on right now. Oh my god, look at that side body. It doesn't even make sense.
How is this possible?
How?
Shang Tsung created many of us. And I will kill all others.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I love her. Like, outfit. That's one of them.
Delicious.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh! Oh! Damn! Okay.
Lovely.
Final round. Fight.
Tasty.
Melina wins.
Try.
Sister. I am Melina. Not while I live.
Round 1. Fight!
Delicious.
Round 2. Fight! Finish her!
Oh, that didn't work.
Tasty.
Melina wins.
Okay, next one. It's a good way to get XP. Ooh, fighting against alien. Ooh, that's creepy. Good though.
Face the might of Outworld.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Run along now. You're so much fun.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Finish him!
Well, let me do it. What? Let me do it.
Tasty.
Melina wins.
Goro.
Melina!
The Shokan coward shows his face.
Your words seal your fate. Round 1. Fight!
Whoever wins this round
Delicious.
wins.
Final round. Fight.
What season do it? Let me do it again.
Tasty.
Melina wins.
I finish playing this tower and then like go and rest again. Oh, this last one, last of the tower. Cool. Chinook.
The brave Outworld Empress.
What would you know of bravery?
I am here, am I not?
Round 1. Fight.
I didn't realize you had those hands.
Miserable wretch!
I used to watch you play a mage against a up close combat fighter because they got advantage.
Delicious.
Round 2. Fight.
Tremble before me as I absorb Earthrealm's power.
Final round. Fight.
Overcome with exertion, Melina collapsed and felt her soul gliding through the ether. She awoke in an incubation chamber. Nearby were countless others, each containing an exact copy of her. Melina found she could read each being's mind and they hers. They quickly realized the benefit of so many fierce warriors sharing one mind. As they plotted revenge on their enemies, the architect of the Melina's awakening laughed quietly.
Interesting. don't think I've ever been to the crypt. I've not been clipped. I've not seen the crypt. I'm gonna get fit. Something method. Just I don't know. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh. Very cool. Yes! Awesome. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, these ones are big. Oh. I only have 1,000. That actually gave me a little mini heart attack, I will say. I didn't know these things existed in this game, honestly. Oh god. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, cool. Now I have no more. Oh my god, that freaks me out. I didn't know that's how you one and unlock stuff. Where's the medieval pack that I said I could get for free? Oh, it just keeps upgrading until you get it. Like, you can't change that. Oh, can you? Melina?
Melina.
Oh, yeah, because I have tournament now. Melina. Tournament.
Melina.
Okay, I think that's actually going to be it for me today. It was really fun playing with you guys and fun, and I'll probably be back again soon. Have a lovely, happy new year, and hope you have a lovely start to your new year. This is at Game Zone 27, and I'll see you back next time.